because of that, I already know what's going to happen to me after I'm dead. So I'm really relaxed. I really don't have to fear about anything anymore.
So what does the Raelism say about that? Like let's now that you teased us,
read the book and know the answer yourself.
So you guys believe in reincarnation or not?
There is no reincarnation. There is something else. It's called cloning. The human cloning.
Oh yeah, that's actually like one of the big part of the controversy.
Yeah. And I will explain it shortly.
Yeah.
When you die, in order to live again, you have to interfere scientifically. You have to interfere scientifically. What you need to do is to take a cell from the body that contains all the information that is needed in order to clone your body again. So first of all, you got the body again. So already you got the body. But what about what people refer as a soul? So there is no soul. What there is your personality and memories, which are kept somewhere here in the forehead in a cell. So what you do, you take this cell and you put it in this clone body, and there you go. You can live all over again. And if you do it right, you can live instead of 100 years, 1,000 years. What happens after 1,000 years? The body, you can create it again. But you're not creating it again to be old. You can create yourself exactly like you were, let's say, at the age of 17 or 27 or at your highest peak, right? So you're always young. You always have energies and empowered. And the only thing that matters is to take the cell from the head that contains your personality, what people confuses as a soul. There is no soul, there is a personality.
So when you die, like you basically, if you do not do anything like that.
If you do not do anything,
you die.
It's
done. But like, and how do you do that? Is
scientifically.
Scientifically. So there's
only scientifically.
So like.
Like this, the body dies and then everything dissolves and all the cells are, floating in the air and there is no you anymore. What is you? You is not only the body, it's also the personality and the memories. But if you're not going to do anything scientifically to clone the body and to copy this, just like in computer, you have to copy it to another folder, let's say. So the folder is the body, and it's like a software and software and what's
hardware
and the hardware, right? So the body is the hardware, the personality and memory is the software, and this is how you clone yourself again and again and again and again and again. But this is not something that everybody. This is a great present. Not everybody gets this present because some people are bad people, and you do not want bad people to be cloned over and over again. Like, let's say, the Nazis. You would never want bad people to be cloned again and do some horrible things again and again and again, because a bad person is going to always be bad. So this is actually the biggest gift that they can give us, is to live over again and again internally. But very few of us human beings in Earth get this amazing gift.
I think we have not been able to. We have not. Legally also, and probably technology-wise, we are ready. But like, cloning is not legal. I mean, most part of the world, right? Human cloning, at least.
Human cloning, yeah.
Yeah, and then, so like, if somebody dies now, like, you just keep a certain part of them right now, and then hope that someday, if he's a good person, then they will clone him back again.
Yeah.
So that's what they do. Like really, like if they are, if they are dead now, like before the technology is ready, are their body frozen somewhere?
It could be frozen. It doesn't matter. You're not going to do anything with that because you don't have the technology. So you're just keeping a dead body, and you're not going to use it at any point of time because you just don't know what to do with it. You see? Yeah. So the only thing that could happen if the Elohim are coming for you and they're creating you again in their planet, maybe not here, not now.
Okay.
Yeah. We still do not have the technology to do it right now. We are just at the beginning of, cloning. We can clone maybe some animals. Maybe some scientists can actually clone people right now. We just don't know about it. And even if they could clone the body right now, they still haven't figured how to copy the personality and put it.
So
in
it will be just the
it
body only, like not the personality,
will be
right?
just the body. It means nothing.
Nothing. So like probably that new clone would be a completely different type of person, right?
Completely different person.
Right.
He would not even be a person because you didn't take his personality. You're just cloning a body. What about the personality? It does not exist.
Right.
You have to copy it again. So that's all about cloning.
Yeah, that was a very interesting part, man. Like cloning part is also like that I almost forgot, because like cloning is also something that's one of the essential part of the whole Raelian thing, like, right?
Right.
So like technology is not ready. It should catch up first.
Right.
Now, like let's
Even if it's ready, not all of us are going to enjoy this kind
like,
of
I mean, like, you know,
technology.
biological like parts wise cloning technology, genetically like they can clone. I think like they have tried on sheep and all those things, right? And probably a lot of countries like where the legal system is kind of loose, they might can, you know, like technology is there, but like
Right.
personality cloning is a different thing. Like that's like that's a different dimension. I don't know our technology is like ready for that. I don't know if it can be done in technology technologically only, like, you know, with
Maybe some rich people
probably
has this technology and maybe they use it on themselves in some way, you know,
but
not the way the Elohim pretended.
Oh, okay.
You know, like they would be called
not pretended, what do you call, they
attended, not what the Elohim attended. I mean,
intended.
we are still not there.
Yeah.
There's still going to be a couple of thousands of years, I guess, until we figure it out.
I see.
Unless,
So like all the people till up to this point, that they once they die they just go.
yes.
So there is no reincarnation.
And you don't have to be afraid of death. Like if it's a natural cause, it's just, I don't know how to describe it. You feel nothing,
Our gods
no
are in
pain, nothing, you know, just blackness, and you're even not aware of it because there is no personality anymore. So it's like closing your eyes, go to sleep, and not dreaming about anything and don't remember anything and not knowing that you're dead. That's simple. So this is why you should not be afraid of death.
Right. Like, I mean,
Just accept it. And I think most of the people would really like to just, you know, die and relax and like sleep forever and ever. And, you know, it's funny because I'm talking with people and I'm asking them, would you be wanting to live all over again, to be cloned and you live forever? And I'm telling you, most, if not everyone that I'm talking with, just want to die quietly and never get cloned again. You know, they're too suffering in this life. They think they're going to suffer in another life. Of course, it's not going to happen. The whole thing of cloning you again and again and again, it's for you to enjoy life. The whole purpose of the message of the Elohim is just to enjoy life. We are already living. Why not to enjoy life?
okay.